want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so for ease, let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that...
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. First time I done got wild in a long time. We here to have a good time, not a long time. Prime time, feeling like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to blow it down, get my mind right. Oh, hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get
kill the
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the New Orleans Saints and the New York Jets. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. Throws there for Jatavion Sanders. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Saints first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Nix. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third down, Jets into the dime. Shotgun snap to Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop-in. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Pickup of 17. And it's good for a New York first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Williams on first down. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Terrell Bernard.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. To throw, here's Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Incomplete pass on first down, so still at the 40. It's second and 10. Now a give to Spears, coming left. We'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. To the air on third and long. That's complete. Sanders has gotten outright. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
They're on 5-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. They start the drive at home. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Hits him on the in route. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Third and just 2 to go. Here he is on third and short. Connects with his back. Hall. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Only gets a yard there to make it second and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's third down.
Listen, this guy's reputation certainly precedes him in any game he's on the field, but it doesn't always keep QBs away from challenging him, especially early. But you know what will deter quarterbacks? Results, and those are the results he's looking for.
Complete out to the right. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. So fourth down on heads, Braden Mann for the punt. And this is the first time he's been called on today. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More for MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. And on fourth down, they're about ready to punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And his job's done, and it is a job well done. That punt fight's deep into enemy territory, out of bounds at the 7. First call here coming from the shotgun. Which plays a design run. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
Calculated risk to go with that type of play in this area of the field, Kate. Shows me that this offense got a whole lot of trust in that wide receiver.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. Stopped after a gain of 2, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Nick Snad, a throw. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Ball taken in at the 36. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Buying some time right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the pistol, Williams. Fits it through the middle. And he's down to almost, nope, actually going to give him the 30 here. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. He can run out of the pistol with Hall. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the zone. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Working inside the red zone. Completed to his running back. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so third down now. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Vegas!
Third down. Here's Williams. The Jets get the game's first points here in the second. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Carried by Spears to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he's met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. It's Nix out of the pistol. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Jets going to the dime set ahead of this third down. Third and long for him here. He's going deep this time. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Didn't read the intended target. And that brings up 4th and long. Punting unit out now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Fields this at the 19. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Williams to throw. Wilson's got it. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Filthy. What is it on? Punch squares. Cat. Tempo.
Now here's Williams. Well Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
They give on second to Hall. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out in the 3rd and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. He pitches to Hall. He's got the first down grab and still going. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Here's what I know, Kate. When they go back and look at that play on tape after this game, they're going to see all 11. It took every one of them. It took a good pitch from the quarterback. Don't minimize that. Pitch out in front of him, eyes by that running back down the field, and everybody blocking to create that nice chunk run.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Jets grow their lead just before halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. One after tries good by Lutz. And the Jets double their lead to 14.
Jets 14, Saints nothing. Brayton Mann to kick off for the Jets.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Nix from the gun. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Running with Spears on second down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
On first and 10, here's Nix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Now Nix. That's complete to Alec Eiermanner. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. New set of downs from 37. Nix now on first and 10. Hits his running back. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. From the red zone on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
After the sack, defense has got to be feeling good. Here comes 2nd and 12. Here's Nix. Dumped off to his running back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from 40 on the right hash. Aubrey puts it through. And that gets him back to within 11. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touch. Back. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Williams on the... And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now. Throw here, 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And Jets working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And it went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Running the counter, Spears. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Third down, Jets into the dime. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Goes right downfield to Olave. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Spears, another pistol here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints start the second half with some needed points. It's a Tyjae Spears touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this, slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Now the offense and Knicks coming to the line and looking to tack on 2 more.
The Saints will line up for the...
They'll try it on the ground. And he's into the end zone again, so he gets them the touchdown and the 2, and single-handedly shaves 8 points off that lead. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Jack Sawyer working hard and making the stop.
The cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
What is that?
Working from the gun, Williams. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Set up the screen here for Hall. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Williams from the gun. He's got it over the middle. He's almost to the markers. His effort takes it to the 40, 3rd down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Williams to throw here, 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, at about the 37-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't lightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
On 1st down, they'll run. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
That's a tough one because you can see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Williams set to pass. Hits him on the in route. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Toss play. This is Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Out of the pistol, Williams. That one's complete, right side. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's the Jets who have it with a lead, but this win is not secure just yet. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal.
Vegas, Vegas!
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He's near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and
he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 9-point advantage. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game.
Jets 21, Saints 11. Great man to kick off for the Jets.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Starting from the 5. Escapes a defender. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. the gun, it's Nix. Throwing into double coverage. Thomas. And the Jets are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
First down, Williams to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked up by Terrell Bernard.
Kate, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. That's him on the catch, left side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Slot man in motion left. Now the shotgun give to Spears. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
I mean, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Now Nix on 3rd down. Dumps it off to his running back. Spears at 1st down and more. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
It's Nix out of the pistol. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are thrown into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good for a Saints. 1st down. It's a gain of 20. 1st down, New Orleans.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Jump off, caught by his back. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Once more, it's Nix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Io Manor in motion right. On third down, here's Nix. Dumped off to his running back. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Desperation time here on fourth. He finds Hill, right side. Did he get there? Did he get there? I don't think so. Yeah, the refs agree. He's marked short, and this is going to be a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
They'll run here on first down. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. From the gun, it's Hall. This one held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it second down. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
At the 42-yard line.
Second down now, 7 to go. They give to Hall on the draw. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. The Saints going with some extra defensive backs on this third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's first and 10 from the 47. Hall running between the tackles. And a nice little run there gets him 5. Second down upcoming.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Hall gets it again on second down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
They'll run it here on third down. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Biggest difference in the college NFL game, we know this, Kate, it's matchups. Right, that college gains so much more space with the wide hash marks. Not so much in the NFL. You've got to cultivate one-on-ones, cultivate matchups. Using the receiver as a runner, that was a matchup successful for this offense.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Line up the design keeper. So the win goes to the Jets. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew. I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Might get my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey lady,